And Deja Ellis then making a change in goalkeeper with Kaylin Swart, the 27-year-old from JVW coming into the lineup. JVW is Janine van Beek, the most experienced player on the pitch with Sassuolo. For Brazil, just 3 changes, and all of them in attacking positions as well. Maria Pitres and Jacqueline getting a start here in the play. Andile Dlamini, who played in the first match between the posts. Colosso Banyana is in there.
Of their DNA and how in which they approach the games. But of course, that defensive organization is important.
A bit of space in the middle of the park, and suddenly it's on here for Tamires. With the 130 caps that she has to disposal.
Yeah, this is the DNA now of the Brazilians. They always want to get that diagonal pass outside on the left. Tamires scored a cracker in the last.
Tamires on the edge of the area. Banyana will clear just for the moment, but everybody back in the penalty area. Forward by Ariadina. Get a clear header, but I tell you what, Kaylin Swart must be boosted with confidence. He's given the ball away, and he's punished by Adriana. Can't give that sort of ball to any side in the world, let alone Brazil. Oh, that's suicidal.
Very suicidal there from Kaylin Swart, who has afforded an opportunity for herself to. It is in game situations as this, a cross comes in, your goalkeeper, you have so much more time in your hands, there's no need to rush. Unfortunately, knocking it onto a defender, and they're punished.
Yeah, you're never going to miss that one, were they? Kaylin Swart exposed off her line. No chance for Janine van Beek. It is brave from Janine van Beek, trying to close down the angle. But unfortunately, the South African veteran centre-back unable to do that. Out here to Tamires. He played over 100 times for Banyana. You know what it's like as well in this sort of cauldron. Space across to the far side and headed wide. Well, a great ball played in there towards 8-year-old from Palmeiras. Great opportunity for goal number 2.
Great opportunity for the big striker, and that's what you're going to see from a player like Dabina, always willing to run, get down on that left, get in those crosses, and Beatrice just misses the target.
Banyana. But I tell you what, Brazil might have won the first game. They're not here on holiday. They come to play. A little bit of a mistake from Tamires. Now South Africa will get buoyed by the presence of Sio Pesena. Ball and play at the same time. And then suddenly that release. Janine van Beek defending, and defending nicely. There's just a little bit of space as South Africa back away. Brazil forced a save out of Swart. Didn't play in the opening match in the starting lineup. One of the 3 changes made by coach Pia Sundahage.
Beatrice just doesn't really seem to get the hold with the ball, just be a bit more stingy with that ball, not give it away. But also in the build-up phases, it has to be a lot quicker.
A nice little pick-up here by Sio Pesena.
Sio Pesena just really trying to have to be a bit more fearless, she says, and that is Banyana.
Ball through the middle here again. It's a much easier save from Kaylin Swart of likes to be known. Oh, there's another save that's been made by Kaylin Swart while we're looking at the replays, and I think Janine van Beek was asking Kaylin Swart to come off grass here at Moses Mabhida. Is it another mistake? Yeah, it certainly is, isn't it? So we don't know who Banyana will be drawn against, but to be sure, because they will drag him, they will come up against some top side. Talking about top sides, a really good opportunity for Senwa, and it came out in the nick of time, but that's probably Magaya. It's a really top cross from her.
A top cross from Magaya. And that's what you get from Linda. If it is that she gets on the ball, if there are options, quick enough opening. Hilda's always quick to get on a bike and get those crosses. Unfortunately, the striker's job is always just so difficult. You have to keep running because you never know when the right pass comes through.
Magaya once again. And they force into making a clearance from Tamires. And again, it's that combination. Anyway, we saw that possession settled a moment ago. South Africa dominating possession in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. And these are the
Dame Desiree Ellis by virtue of commentators. Banyana into the middle. I think Percent was offside. That's another lovely little penalty.
Totally, Kev. I also agree. Let us night coach Desiree. But these are the opportunities that we talk about. Just a breakthrough in between.
Today, these are the Silva Ferreira. South Africa with turnover ball. Maybe just a little on the heavy side. I like the idea. Position.
I see the tactic now has changed a bit. The coach.
Potential of that happening. Keeper comes in and stays on her, comes off her line, and she'll get punished for that. She came off her line, and then she thought, oh my goodness, we have made a mistake. She gets caught in no man's land. The ball tipped over the top of her. Brazil score a second before half-time.
Last line of defense has to be a bit more clearer. Lob over the ball, over the defensive line. Davina says thank you. Both South Africans clashing into each other. Better communication, Kevin.
Yeah, it was Janine van Wyk and goalkeeper Kaylin Swart to come adrift from each other. No problems at all for Deborah D'Oliveira, and she finds the back of the net. And well, they led by 2-0 on Friday night. They lead by 2-0 here as well, Brazil. And yeah, when you're playing against a side of this quality, when you're playing against a side of the top 80 in the world, in Durban, for how long? That back pass, this is not very weighted well, and she's off her line as well now. She's the goalkeeper. There's a really good opportunity for goal number 3. And that's going to be a penalty. It might even be a sending goal for Kaylin Swart, because would it be seen till the second half? Have a look at this again. Got herself in trouble again.
Again, Kaylin Swart just caught there. I thought with that clearance, just get it height and distance and just thump it away. But I guess this time around, just a miscue.
She's taken. I'm surprised that wasn't a yellow card, to be honest. Not that we've seen it taken. So Beatrice herself, but looking to take the penalty kick. Brazil lead by 3-0.
3-0 now for the Brazilians, and the unfortunate part about it is that they didn't really have to work hard for these goals.
Goals on Friday, 3 today. Easy penalty, really.
Easy penalty for Beatrice. She knew exactly where she wanted to put it. Bit of power behind the ball and just chooses a spot. Fortunately for Kaylin, beaten.
Well, she gets the right way, but she didn't have... stays down here, and a chance for Banyana to make it 4. Well, they've missed the opportunity on 2-3 occasions, but finally the ball's dinked into the back of the net, and it's Duda who makes it 4.
Duda makes it 4, one of the subs. That you talk about just the defensive block of South Africa right in the middle, but that is also very suicidal. If it is that we do not have the pace to match the Brazilians, they'll obviously want to look for those pockets of spaces behind the South African defense and just run onto it.
I thought it was rather clever, I must say, from Adriana. If we have another look, you can just see it on the right-hand side of your picture. She played the ball, she was in an offside position. So she went into the goal of South Africa to allow the ball to get back to Duda, and then she wouldn't have been offside when Duda struck the ball, because she... Will float in by Banyana, the header's in there. I thought it was offside, but it's not. Brazil have a 5th. To get a high five from the coach.
Once again, it's just those aerial duels that South Africans seem to be struggling with. And this is it. Teko Modiso is absolutely correct. The South Africans have to avoid conceding those set pieces just near their goal lines, because they cannot compete aerially. The Brazilians are dominating that aerial duel in the box.
As well. Nice to have that sort of versatility. Oh, there's space here for another goal. Banyana, still a chance! Oh, you've got to sink those. Banyana. She knows it.
Quality player like her, she does really well to drift inside, just taking on 2 or 3 defenders with her, but just that final shot letting her down.
Oh, laces all the way, and a little bit of precision for curler maybe. But
the ball, you have to make yourself available, so there's always a second action.
great work by Caroline, has a little look up as well. This time Banyana does find the back of the net, and Brazil have 6.
Banyana finally finds the back of the net. She's been threatening for the last 10 minutes, and she will feel that sense of relief.
Very nicely on the left-hand side by Caroline.
Caroline, one of the subs that have been instituted for the Brazilians. She enjoys running at defenders, getting in those crosses. Banyana unmarked, and she says thank you.
Beautiful elevation. Look at the elevation she gets here. She's unmarked. Absolutely no chance for Kaylin Swart. And again, that smile on the opportunity to say that, but Banyana completing her brace. Oh, that's going to be a yellow card, surely. The tug of the jersey by Caroline Ferraz. Offside.
The Brazilians once again just showing how threatening they are every time they surge forward. And here just